Here I am, Kim Townsel, hanging out by the toilet again to bring you my review of two new products, the Scrubbing Bubbles Toilet Stamp. It looks like a jellyfish has landed in my toilet bowl. Is that what it's supposed to look like? This purple blob, I think this toilet's been flushed one time in 2 days. It's still pretty intact. You can still smell it. Not what I expected. I did have some success when I tried later, and I'll show you that at the end of the video. And I'll give you my conclusions. So I have one that neutralizes odors in the air, and then I have one that's supposed to help prevent buildup of limescale on toilet rings, which is what we have with our water out here. So the neutralizing odor one has 6 gel stamps and says it's up to 10 weeks of freshness. The limescale one gives you up to 8 weeks of freshness and has 6 gel stamps. You're supposed to be able to snap the two pieces together, place the cap in, push it into the bowl, put the cap back on, and then you can refill this dispenser with little gel stampies. So everything's supposed to be included in here. See if we can put this thing together. It smells good. So this is the button on the gel tube. Check in the text below this video and also in the comment section. I'll provide a link for either this exact product or something similar. It helps me out if you use that link. So slide the two pieces together so the button on the gel tube snaps into the first hole on the applicator. So I guess that's how that goes. Remove the cap and position this end of the gel tube near the rim on the inside of the bowl. So just clean the toilet. I'm supposed to be able to position this into the bowl and press this button down. And it's supposed to leave a stamp, and it didn't. Okay, that's not very attractive. Is it supposed to look like that? And that's kind of messy on that end. I think I'm just going to scrape some of this off in here because I don't think I did it right. Put the cap back on. Like that. It's oozing out the sides. I don't think I did that correctly. At all. I'm going to have to wipe some of this mess off. Oof. I don't think that's what it's supposed to look like. That looks like not attractive. This one has exactly the same instructions. I did do it right. You're supposed to press and hold the button down while pushing the unit towards the bowl. When the button clicks into the next hole, pull the unit back to leave a gel stamp. Mine doesn't look like that. They do smell good. All right. It won't go in that way, so it has to go in here. The first hole, right? Pull the cap off. Pull the button down. Let's try it this way. It's a flatter area. Press the button down. Clicks into the next hole. It didn't click into the next hole. It went 2. It looks like a jellyfish. It just looks like a jellyfish. Ugh. And like, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to wipe this off before I can put the lid back on. This is, who designed this? Am I doing this right? I'm not sure I want people coming to my house and seeing this in my toilet bowl. They're going to think, what in the world is coming out of these people's bodies? They do not look like that. They don't look like little flowers. That looks like a very sad, defeated jellyfish. This is after 2 days. This toilet is used by one person. That's not a lot left. You can barely smell it. This purple blob, I think this toilet's been flushed 1 time in 2 days. It's still pretty intact. You can still smell it. It's February the 17th, Wednesday, and it is all gone. Check in the text below this video and also in the comments section. I'll provide a link for either this exact product or something similar. I'm supposed to be able to pull the top off. Mash it in until it clicks, but this is the problem, is you have to do that. I'm just unclear about that. Mash that little button down. And then pull it off. You have to mash that down. You have to mash this down when you're pushing it. And then it leaves that little design. So I did better than the first time. This one's not as messy as the other one, I don't think. It's just on my hands now. See, it looks weird, doesn't it? It looks like something needs to be flushed. But it smells strong. It's supposed to last 12 days. Let's see. I just stamped another one in. It's just awkward. It's supposed to mash it until that clicks in. It leaves a stamp on there. But I haven't used it that many times. It looks like it's only got enough for 1 more time in there. It smells really strong. It just looks weird. Is it a diamond? Is it a jewel? Is it a jellyfish? It smells really strong. Looks really weird. And then this whole thing is just, ew, messy. I'm not a fan so far. So I put 1 in each toilet on January the 10th. It should last until January the 22nd, right? I am a big fan of scrubbing bubbles. These flushable refills are great. I get mine through Amazon Subscribe and Save. Also, I use the scrubbing bubble spray on my toilet. And I keep an old sock on the bottom of them to keep from getting rings on the bottom of the cabinets. The toilet stamps have been in exactly 10 days. I didn't notice any kind of scent or aroma coming up after the first day. So I'm assuming from the first day they're supposed to just clean. And this toilet's not used that much, but you can see that there definitely is a water line that's accumulated since this has been in there for 20 days. I cleaned it before I put the stamp in. And you can see that it needs cleaning again. So the stamp did not keep this one clean. However, there's still plenty of product on the stamp. It is sticking. Let's check the other one. This toilet actually gets used more. I'm not really sure why. It appears to have more product. It would seem that I would have less here. However, this toilet bowl seems to be cleaner. So I guess the more it gets flushed, it doesn't dry out because it keeps water on it. And it's more likely to keep the toilet bowl clean. That's what my experiment seems to suggest. Like I said, it's been in 20 days. There's still a lot of product left there. And I can't smell anything on it. But it is cleaning in this one. So I guess if you have toilets that you regularly use, but it will help to keep it clean. Thanks for watching my review of the Scrubbing Bubbles toilet stamp. Remember, it's free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share this video if appropriate. And if you have time before you go, watch another video. And until next time, let's just help each other stay clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Stay away from Satan. Bye.